All right. What's going on, everybody? Week 5, Colts franchise. We have another divisional matchup, our third divisional match of the game of the season. We're going up against the Titans. We're tied 2-2 in the division. Obviously, they have Derrick Henry. That's going to be our big focus. Let's go ahead and take a look at their roster. All right, so obviously they're still starting Ryan Tannehill at quarterback. They have Will Levis and Malik Willis backing up. We got Derrick Henry, Tyjae Spears, and Hassan Haskins at running back. Derrick Henry is rocking armbar, tank, backlash, and closer, as well as freight train. What a beast. John Rain, DeAndre Hopkins, T.Y. Hilton, interesting pickup. Really taking snaps away from Treylon Burks, in my opinion. Chris Moore, Nick Westbrook, Akine, and Greg Ward Jr. I don't know whatever happened to Greg Ward. Tight end, we have Hunter Henry. They must have traded for him. Once again, taking snaps away from Okonkwo. Going with the veteran over the young man here. Okonkwo, a future beast for them, especially in Madden. I mean, you can just force that guy to turn into a beast. Andre Dillard at left tackle. Peter Skoronski is injured here. He's going to be out for one more week. So Dylan Radins probably getting the start there. Lucas Patrick at center. Daniel Brunskill at right guard. Nicholas Petit Frere at right tackle. Their offensive line is doo-doo butter. Hopefully we can get some pressure. Defensively, they've got Danico Autry and Jeffrey Simmons at defensive end with Taylor Tart at D tackle. That's a pretty solid defensive line. Harold Landry, Aziz Al-Shahir, Monty Rice, Arden Key. Their front seven is solid. At defensive back, Sean Murphy-Bunting, Christian Fulton, Roger McCreary out of Auburn. A young and okay cornerback trio, better than ours. Kevin Byard and Amani Hooker at safety is really good. They haven't given up on the season and traded Kevin Byard to the Eagles yet. So very nice for them to have him. We're going to be going against him. He's got reinforcement, pick artist, deep end zone KO, and mid zone KO. So he's got the middle of the field locked down. So that's the team we're going against. Let's hop into practice real quick. Now, before we hop into practice, we did have a weekly award winner last week. It was Anthony Richardson, 19 out of 40 passing, 229 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. So not outstanding through the air, but 10 carries for 230 yards and 4 touchdowns. I looked it up. That's good for like the 32nd or 33rd best rushing game of all time, yardage-wise. So, yeah, he had 3 huge runs. He's the man. So hopefully that leads to some upgrades. But now let's hop into practice. All right, here we go. 15 seconds left. We've got a times 9 multiplier. We just need to throw complete passes here. Alec Pierce wide open. That's a touchdown. That's a gold medal for Anthony Richardson. That's huge. That is huge. We're just going to throw it to the sidelines here. We don't even care. But we're going to get a touchdown here, though. Josh Downs. Thank you. And one more here. Just for good measure. How about a little high pass to Josh Downs? What a snag. Gold medal for Anthony Richardson. Can we get a dev trait upgrade for our quarterback? Please. No, we can't. All right, silver medal after 2 reps for Addy. Now we're going for gold again. Addy, really one of my biggest projects this year. That's going to be an easy gold medal. Can we get a dev trade upgrade? Come on, show me that dev trade upgrade. Let me see it. No, we don't get it. All right, so just a few upgrades to make here. Ben Mason, he's going to get a utility upgrade. We've got Jelani Woods in there, which we love to see. Nice Ben Mason. Jake Witt, also one we love to see. I don't know if he'll end up developing into a starter or not. Hopefully, he's still pretty shitty by the time his rookie contract expires. Then we can re-sign him to a decent deal, and maybe he'll be a late bloomer or something. I don't know. Kind of disappointing Anthony Richardson doesn't have any upgrades after winning Player of the Week again, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, as far as re-signings go, we do still want to bring Michael Pittman back. We do still only want to bring him back on a 2-year deal. Let's see if we bump this up just a little bit, if that'll do the job. Okay, beautiful. We have brought Michael Pittman back on a 2-year deal. We have made a decision. I am going to trade or try and trade Grover Stewart before the trade deadline. Um, yeah, I just need to get value out of him. I don't want to bring him back for what he wants. 14 mil a year is super expensive. We can spend that other places. So we're gonna try to trade him before the deadline. Julian Blackman, I would love to bring back for 2 years. I think even if Nick Cross does overtake him, this contract right here I think would be perfect. But I think he'll reject it. Um, he could find a better team in free agency that would match this offer. Well, screw you too, then, man. Besides that, Isaiah McKenzie, he doesn't want this 1 year deal. He has proven to be a little bit reliable, but yeah, I mean, he's not worth it to me. So we're just gonna go ahead and end negotiations with him. All right, since there's not really a whole lot going on this week as far as work to do for our team besides actually playing the game, I figured we'd take a look. We're about a quarter of the way through the season. Take a look around the league. The only undefeated team left in the league is the Cincinnati Bengals. Behind that at 3-1, we've got the Packers, Buccaneers, Texans, Raiders, 49ers, Cowboys, the Bears, and the Chiefs. So just going through by division. AFC North is ruled by the Bengals right now, but the Ravens and Steelers are both having an okay season so far. The Browns are in the dumps. AFC South, the Texans are leading. Me and the Titans are tied at 2-2, with the Jaguars at 1-3. AFC East is locked up at 2-2. Patriots, Dolphins, Jets, with the Buffalo Bills sitting at 1-3. That's pretty surprising. AFC West is going to have the Raiders, Chiefs, Chargers, Broncos in that order. Raiders and Chiefs tied at 3-1. And then moving on to the NFC, Packers and Bears, very surprising, both at 3-1, and the Lions are 1-3. Kind of the opposite of what's going on in real life. And then the Vikings kind of sitting at 2-2. NFC South, we got the Buccaneers at 3-1, the Falcons at 2-2, the Panthers at 2-2, and the Saints at 1-3. And then NFC East, Cowboys 3-1, Eagles 2-2, Giants 2-2, Commanders 1-3. NFC West, we've got the 49ers at 3-1, the Rams at 2-2, the Cardinals at 1-3, and the Seahawks at 0-4 in the dumps with the Browns. So very some stuff very, very similar to real life, some stuff surprising, like the Bears and the Seahawks and the Browns and the Lions not necessarily performing like they are in real life. Let's kind of see who the league leaders are around. All right, leading the league in passing is Matthew Stafford. He's got 1,375 yards, 12 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Mahomes, Herbert, Bryce Young, and CJ Stroud right behind. Anthony Richardson is 28th in the league in passing. So, not super good passing, but you're going to see here Christian McCaffrey leading the league in rushing. Jonathan Taylor right behind. If you wouldn't have missed that almost entire game due to injury, he'd probably be leading the league in rushing. Bijan Robinson at 3, Saquon Barkley at 4, and Josh Jacobs rounding out the top 5. But right behind him at number 6 is Anthony Richardson. So he's 28th in the league in passing, but he's 6th in the league in rushing, and also tied for the league lead in rushing touchdowns at 6 touchdowns with Saquon Barkley and Travis Etienne. So that's the rushing leaders. Receiving wise, Cooper Kupp has 630 yards. Number 2 is Robert Woods, 216 yards behind that with 414. So Cooper Kupp just having an insane season right now, averaging 157 yards per game. Stephon Diggs, Sky Moore, and Mike Evans rounding out the top 5. As far as touchdowns go, Sky Moore has 7. Cooper Kupp and Keenan Allen tied with 5. And then a bunch with 4, Deontay Hardy, Mac Hollins, Jawan Jennings, Randall Cobb, Justin Jefferson, Mike Evans. And there's old Puka Nacua. He's got 312 yards and 3 touchdowns himself. Defensively, leading the league in tackles is Anthony Walker Jr. with Caden Ellis right behind. Leading in sacks, TJ Watt, of course. Nick Bosa and Aaron Donald right behind. Not surprising at all. DeForest Buckner for us, leading the league in tackles for loss. We love to see that. Interceptions wise, Chidobe Awuzie has 4 interceptions. Marlon Humphrey has 3, and then we got a bunch with 2 down here. Nobody on our team because I think we only have 1 or 2 interceptions all year. Forced fumbles, bunch of people with 1. How about touchdowns? We got one defensive touchdown all year through the first 4 weeks. One defensive touchdown throughout the league. I find that hard to believe, but it's DJ Reed Jr. Wow, that's pretty insane. Pretty insane. As far as team stats go, we are second in the league in offensive yards. So we love to see that. Passing wise, we are near dead last, fourth from last, which means rushing, we are just crushing it. Number one in the league by 300 yards. We're second in the league in scoring. No, apologies. Third in the league in scoring behind the Rams and the Chargers. We have 10 passing touchdowns, which is... Or sorry, that was the Chargers. We have... How many passing touchdowns? We've got 5 passing touchdowns, which is near the bottom of the league. Rushing touchdowns, though, we've got 11. Tied for the Cowboys for the most. And we also lead the league in first downs. So pretty impressive so far. Defensively, complete opposite. We've given up 300 more yards than number 2. Passing yards, 300 more yards than number 2. Rushing yards, we're doing okay. Rushing defense is okay. 7 from the bottom. As far as points go, we've given up 50 more points than anybody else in the league. We're about average in league sacks. Forced fumbles, no good there. Just only 2. And then interceptions, we've got to be near the bottom of the league. Yeah, we've got 2. So there are some teams that only have 1. The Bengals with Chidobe Awuzie leading the way, though. All right, now that we've gotten our little around the league update, I think it's time to hop into another game. We're going back to Lucas Oil Stadium for another home game, another divisional game, this time against the Titans and Derrick Henry. We'll see y'all there. All right, DeAndre Hopkins last week, 114 yards off of 6 catches and a touchdown. It's a divisional matchup. We've got our Indianapolis Knights alternate uniforms on, so we're rocking the black helmets with the all blues. It's time to hop into the game. Let's see how it goes. All right, first play of the game. Let's see if we can get something working here. DeAndre Hopkins is going to tear us up all game long. Oh my gosh. He takes a slant 75 yards to the house on the very first play. Yikes, boys. Alright, we can't let the fact that they just went 75 yards on the first play distract us from just running the football like we like to do. Keeper from Anthony Richardson here. Gonna be 12 yards on the first play. Let's get it working. Alright, here we go now. 2nd and 7 after a Jonathan Taylor run. We are gonna try and pass the ball here. Let's see how it goes. Jelani Woods is gonna be open. Very nice. Jeffrey Simmons can rush the passer, but he is not much of a pass coverage linebacker. All right, let's see if we can get something going here on 1st and 10 with a little play action. For some reason, Michael Pittman's not in the game. We try to go deep here, and that's... Okay, I thought that was going to be picked. That was ill-advised. All right, 3rd down and 10. We got to make something happen here. Got to make something happen. Bad pass by Anthony Richardson. We had Alec Pierce there across the middle. Just led him way, way too far. Man, that's going to be a 63-yard field goal attempt if we try it. We're just going to try and punt the ball here. That's very sad. Very sad. All right, 1st down. Can we get a little bit better performance here, guys? One play, 75 yards is not how we want to do it. There we go. How about a little tackle there? Another handoff here to Derrick Henry. Oh! Way to shoot the gap, boys. Way to shoot the gap. Quiddy Pay, nice tackle. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Oh, Buckner gets the penetration, but Henry able to run past it. 1st down. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. Good pressure. We dial up the blitz on 1st down. It's going to be 2nd and 18 now. Dude. Get that! No! What are we doing? make it in, and we just give up the touchdown. Our defense is so bad. All right, 3rd down and 5 now. Gonna run a little RPO here. Hopefully we can make something shake. Keeper for Anthony Richardson. Oh my goodness. Get off of me, Kevin Byard. All right, let's see if Quentin Nelson can spring a nice big play here. Good pull and block. Okay. Will Fry's just standing there barely blocking anybody, so we only get 10 yards there. Another trap play here on 3rd and inches. Jonathan Taylor just running through arm tackles, and now he's injured again. Wow, man. Not again. Nice. Jelani Woods wide open, left open by the blitzer. Only our 2nd completion of the game. That's pretty sad. And Jonathan Taylor is out for the game again. Get that, Michael Pittman. Touchdown, baby. Let's go. What a throw from Anthony Richardson. We get it to the outside, lead him away from Kevin Byard. We're going to need Anthony Richardson to step up because Jonathan Taylor can't stay healthy. First touchdown of the season for Michael Pittman Jr. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. All right, here we go now. 3rd down and 7. We need a big play, boys. Need a big play. What are we going to do? We're going to go for our cover 4 match defense. Hopefully, we can make something shake. Come on, boys. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no! Dude, Julian Blackmon! We had an easy tackle in the backfield. What is this? He didn't even make a move. Our defense is so bad. All right, into the 1st quarter. We're down 14-7, which doesn't sound bad, but Jonathan Taylor's out for the game, and Ryan Tannehill is like 7 out of 7 passing for 160 yards or something like that. Get that ball! Let's go, Julian Blackmon! That's right! Way to make up for that missed tackle! You better run down the field! We're gonna journal! Julian Blackmon! A huge interception! Our 3rd interception of the season. Right after he missed that tackle on 3rd down, he comes back and makes a huge play to start the 2nd quarter. An interception. He brings it back nearly to midfield. We're going to have great field position here. What a catch. What a great move. We finally made a play. All right, here we go. 1st down play action. Way to pick it up. Bad pass again by Anthony Richardson. He just cannot handle the pressure. All right, here we go. 3rd down. This is a big play. Michael Pittman, you better make that catch. That's my man. Is this the Michael Pittman breakout game? We just signed him to a contract for 2 more years. He's got 2 catches for a touchdown already. We need to keep feeding him. Josh Downs, though, he wants in on the action. He's got a catch. 1st down from the 5-yard line. 1st and goal. We're looking to tie this ball game. Another handoff to Zach Moss here on 2nd down. He's got the end zone. That's a touchdown. And we're all tied up, fellas. After a bad start, it is a huge, Michael Pittman makes a big catch on 3rd down right after the Julian Blackmon interception. Then a 25-yard reception from Josh Downs. Zach Moss takes it in after 2 carries inside the 5. And now we're tied up. Just a huge momentum swing. All right, here we go. 1st down and 10. Can we get another big stop here? A lot of pressure here on Tannehill. Dude, how does he make that throw? Bro, we came off of Henry because he's scrambling to his left. Tannehill does not make that throw on a line like that, man. All right, 2nd and 7. I'm looking for a big sack here. We're bringing some pressure. Let's go. Zaire Franklin, that's huge. All right, here we go, boys. Here we go. 3rd and 13. Can we hold them to a field goal here? Nice. We force him to throw it away. And it's going to be 4th down and 13. We'll hold them to a field goal. All right, read option here on 2nd down. They're going to crash. Anthony Richardson's going to get a keeper. We're just going to get down here. 1st down. Attaboy. All right, 2nd and 9. We could be looking at a blitz here from the outside. We're just going to move our running back to block. Let's see if we can get some love here. There you go, Jelani Woods. You've got that one-on-one. That's going to set up an easy 3rd and 1. Play action here. 1st down. Come on, Josh Downs. Attaboy, what a catch! Finally, we get a big-time throw under pressure from Anthony Richardson. We hit the rookie to rookie, Richardson to Downs. 1st down. All right, 3rd down and 1. We've got them all spread out. Looking for, ooh, I was thinking about maybe a draw here, but look at Pittman there. He's by himself. We're going to audible here. We're going to send Pittman just on a streak. We're going for the touchdown here. Oh, we almost had him. High throw out of reach. 4th and 1. We got to go for it here, right? Run it off of Quentin Nelson. Come on, boys. It's a big play. Oh, Zach Moss runs through Kevin Byard. Touchdown, Colts. We take the lead 21-17 after being down 14-0. Beautiful stop there on 3rd down. We're going to call a timeout here. Maybe we can get us another score before half. We do have a curl here for Michael Pittman. He can't hang on to it. It's going to be 4th and 9. There are only 39 seconds left, though. Hopefully, we're going to go into the half 21-17. Big sack there by DeForest Buckner, and that's probably going to do it for the half. 3 sacks in the 1st half for us against Ryan Tannehill. That's huge. All right, that's going to be the end of the 1st half. We are up 21-17 after going down 14-0. Good news and bad news, though. Jonathan Taylor is injured and out for the game. We've got 97 rushing yards, 130 passing yards to their 48 rushing and 188 passing. In the 2nd half, we just need to focus on running the ball, hitting some play action, just running our offense. Not putting Anthony Richardson in any tough spots where he has to make difficult throws because he's still building that accuracy. But otherwise, a great 1st half. Looking forward to the 2nd half. All right, here we go. Big 3rd down on the 1st drive of the half. We've got Alec Pierce wide open. That's a huge 1st down. 1st down. Alec Pierce, I think, is our leading receiver so far this year. Oh, no. No. Oh. Interception by Anthony Richardson on the RPO. I should have just handed it off. Oh, man. Here we go. 2nd down and 8. Handoff to Derrick Henry, who's in the zone already. And we can tell because he just broke like 4 tackles. But now he's injured. Headed to the locker room. I mean, would never wish it on anybody in real life, but that's huge for us here. Tyjae Spears gonna come in now, I think. Yep, Tyjae Spears gets the carry. He is Derrick. Okay, we can't tackle him. He's better than Derrick Henry, apparently. They're gonna hand it off here to Tyjae Spears. We gotta make that stop. Oh, they're gonna give him the 1st down. God, Tyjae Spears coming in here and earning his roster spot. Hand off here, Tyjae Spears. DeForest Buckner is having none of it. It'll be 3rd and goal. All right, here we go. 3rd and goal. This is a big play right here. Big play. We're gonna need to guard the middle here. We can't do it because we're terrible. DeAndre Hopkins gets an easy catch there. I'm pretty sure he's got red zone threat. I don't know if we would have been able to stop it anyway. The Titans take the lead. It's going to be 24-21 after the extra point. All right, here we go. 1st down and 10. Down by 3. Halfway through the 3rd quarter. Oh, you got to get rid of that, man. You got to get rid of that. They ran a corner blitz there. Roger McCreary. Just a perfect call on a play action pass. Didn't have time to get the ball out. That's tough. All right, 3rd down and 20. We're going to be looking for Pittman on the corner or Downs on the crosser. I'm actually going to send Woods on a clear out streak there. We're going to block Zach Moss. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, no! Dude. I don't know why they're celebrating. We had somebody open. Oh, man. That's wide open. No way. No way. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Hassan Haskins is just... Now we're down by 10. It's been a horrible 3rd quarter. Oh, look at the defense just adjusting with me. Halfback draw here. Deion Jackson. Oh, my God. Will Fries, can you hold a block for 2 seconds? 3rd and 9 now. Oh, what are we doing? All right, come on now. 3rd down and 2. This is a big play. Come on now. Let's go. Finally, that's the first play Cameron McGrone has made since Shaq Leonard went down and he took over. 3rd and 5, we got a little RPO set up. It does look like Josh Downs might have some cushion. If not, maybe we go to McKenzie or we just hand it off up the middle. Let's see here. We're going to try and hit Downs. He did not have the cushion we thought he was going to have, and now we have to punt it. I feel terrible. 1st and 10, they're coming out in 5 wide for Ryan Tannehill. We don't know how to defend passes, apparently. Hopefully that's the last play of the 3rd quarter because it has been a terrible 3rd quarter. Into the 3rd quarter, we went into the 3rd quarter up 21-17. We're leaving it down 31-21. Not ideal. Our flaws are starting to show. We need to get a big stop here in the 4th and figure it out. Here we go now. 3rd down and 2. Big time play here. Let's move Zaire Franklin down a little bit. Get Cameron McGrone in here. Come on. Yes, sir! Grover Stewart with a huge stop. Huge stop. It's going to be 4th down and 4. They are going to punt it here. All right, this feels like a big drive. You know, probably need at least a field goal here, especially if we're like super methodical with it. There you go, Michael. Wow. All right, 2nd down and 10 after that crucial drop by Michael Pittman. Zach Moss, there you go. There you go. Get outside. Get outside. He makes 2 people miss. He's going to juke. He's going to break some tackles. He's fighting. That's a huge run down to the 47-yard line. Zach Moss behind some excellent blocking. That is the type of big play that we needed to spark some momentum. For Deion Jackson. Let's go. Let's go. Beautiful. That's a 9-yard run. His first positive run of the game, maybe of the season. We're going to do some hot routes here. We got a touchdown on this play in some previous game. We're hoping that Jelani Woods comes open on the wheel, but if not, Josh Downs on the cross would be just as awesome. That's what we're going to do. Josh Downs on the cross. We've got him. Josh Downs having a huge game. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 11. That might even put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. It's going to put him at 90. 5 catches, 90 yards for Josh Downs. 1st and 10 here. I formation. We are going to pass it, though. Michael Pittman. Nice catch, baby. Let's go. That's the kind of catch I need you to make. All right, nothing fancy here. Nothing fancy. We are down 2 scores. Let's just line up and run it right up the middle. Okay, and lose 3 yards and have our 2nd string running back injured. We are down to our 3rd string running back. All right, we got some spacing going on 3rd and 4. Let's see what we can do. Jelani Woods wide open. That's going to be a touchdown. The young tight end with another touchdown. He's got like 3 on the year, I think. That's a big play. It's going to bring us back within 3 with about 7 minutes remaining in the game. First and 10, handoff to Ty J. Spears. Oh, what a tackle by EJ Speed. That prevents a huge gain. That's going to be a 4-yard gain, though. Here we go. 2nd down and 6. Looks like they're just trying to start running the clock. DeForest Buckner, the league leader in tackles for loss, is really having none of that. Just gets right up the middle and takes him down immediately. It's going to be 3rd down and 8 now. A really, really big play for our defense. All right, here we go. 3rd and 8. Oh, no! We've got to make these tackles! Here we go. 2nd down and 10. Tannehill out in the 5 wide. Oh, Kenny Moore! That was the play right there. That was the play. If he would have made that interception, oh, man, what a legend. It's going to be 3rd and 10. It's a huge play now. Really big play. Here we go. 3rd down and 10. Ryan Tannehill, you're nothing. You're nothing. You're nothing. We got pressure. Let's go. He throws it away. And we're going to have a chance to tie the game or take the lead here. Just under 6 minutes remaining. Wow. What a punt by the Titans. That's going to go out at the 5-yard line. So we have 95 yards to go. 2nd and 10 now. Handoff to Zach Moss up the middle. And he's going to get the 1st down. And now we've got some breathing room. We don't need to rush. I mean, if we can get into field goal range, then we've avoided the loss, basically. You know, knock on wood. Hopefully I don't, you know, miss the field goal. But, you know, no need to rush here. We can run our offense. They crash down. We're going to hit Josh Downs again. Can he make somebody miss? He cannot. We've got to get him some playmaker upgrades, man. Get that juke move up. 3-yard gain there from Josh Downs. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 7. One of my go-to route combos here. See if we can get the fade on the outside. If not, maybe Jelani Woods in the middle. Fade to the outside. Just does not go how I planned it. I feel really bad about that. Now it's 4th and 7. Our defense needs to come up with another stop. All right, here we go, boys. This is it. This is it. We got to get a stop here. If we hold them to a field goal, it's still a 1-touchdown game, you know. Oh, there we go. Man, Grover Stewart has made some really big plays against the run that's making me question whether or not I want to re-sign him. I just decided this week that, like, we were going to move on from him, that, you know, he wasn't worth it when we also have DeForest Buckner, but, man, that duo up the middle is something, isn't it? Cameron McGrone, you got to make a tackle. Let's go! Good job. All right, that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. It'll be 3rd and 12 coming out of it. And they're, I mean, not necessarily in field goal range. 3rd down and 12. I think they're going to try and pass it here. I don't know, though. No, they're just going to run it. Tajay Spears. All right, we're going to call a timeout. This is going to be a 53-yard attempt for their kicker. It's Zane Gonzalez. 53 yards to extend it to a 6-point lead. Kicks up. It's fading right, but it's going to sneak in there. Okay. We got one more chance to go down and win this game. Anthony Richardson, time to nut up, baby. This is one of my favorite route concepts here. The streaks in the middle and the comebacks on the outside. Looks like we might have Alec Pierce. Yeah. Just make the catch. Attaboy. Let's go, no huddle. We got places to be, people to see. That's a catch on the bubble screen. Let's go. Let's go. I was worried about the illegal men downfield, but we got out of bounds there. We got the bubble screen. Josh Downs having a career game. 7 catches, 105 yards. Still a lot of work to do, though. All right, here we go. 1st down and 10. We've got Pittman one-on-one. He makes the catch. What a catch. What a throw by Anthony Richardson. Michael Pittman makes the catch over Amani Hooker. I mean, these are the types of plays that we want to see out of Michael Pittman. We just re-signed him to the contract for 2 more years, and he was like, you know what? Let's pay you back. All right, still a lot of work to do. First and goal from the 9. All right, we are going to run the ball here, hoping to kill just a little bit of clock, give them a little less time to score. Should we get it in here? Zach Moss, we're going to go down at the 4 here. Oh, I think I could have scored. Am I going to regret that? I don't know. All right, here we go. Second down and goal. They're out in goal line. We're going to be looking for our tight ends out here. Mo Alley Cox. Oh, just out of reach. That was it. All right, here we go. Here we go. I picked this play a lot for 2-point conversions. Third and goal here. I think we might have Josh Downs on this bubble screen. They're not covering him. We're going to hit him. Oh, yes, touchdown. Touchdown! Anthony Richardson leads the touchdown drive. We are an extra point away from taking the lead here with 30 seconds remaining in the game. The kick is up. The kick is good, and it is 35-34. 32 seconds left now. The Titans have all 3 timeouts, and all they need is a field goal to win this game. All right, here we go. Here we go. Just a little cover 2 man action here. We're going to be using the backside safety. Ooh. All right, they do complete it to Ty Spears. That's going to burn 1 timeout there. All right. Need to make sure not to get too comfortable here. We're running some cover 4 quarters. DeAndre Hopkins. Oh, no. Oh, no. That throw by Ryan Tannehill and Jalen Jones not picking up that coverage, just, I cannot believe that just happened. I'm stunned right now. And they make it a 7-point game. All right, 18 seconds remaining. Oh my God. I just can't believe this. Come on now. Here we go. Second down. Alec Pierce kind of has a step here, but that's way overthrown by Anthony Richardson. All right. I mean, kind of a last-ditch effort. We're going to try and complete a pass and get a timeout and then go for the end zone. Yeah. Michael Pittman! And Amani Hooker will not be played again. That's going to be the end of the game. Wow. What a devastating loss. We took the lead with 32 seconds left. Man. That's a heartbreaker, boys and girls. And those that are undefined. I'm pretty heartbroken there. Let's look team stats. Total offense, I mean, they beat us there. We outrushed them. We didn't even have Jonathan Taylor this game, which is what made it even tougher that we almost pulled it off. We had 2 turnovers. One of them was, right there at the end. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. It was pretty even. Let's look at player stats. Ryan Tannehill, 370 yards, 4 touchdowns. That last touchdown really just broke us. 19 out of 42 for Anthony Richardson. 273, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. 86 rushing yards for Zach Moss. 82 from Ty Spears. They both stepped in when the starters got injured. 2 touchdowns for Moss. 69 yards for Derrick Henry. Jonathan Taylor had 24 before getting injured, and Anthony Richardson finishes with 43. Josh Downs with a breakout game. 8 catches, 109 yards, and a touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins with a 75-yard touchdown at the end. Gave him 6 catches for 195 and 3 touchdowns. I'm just ashamed of that. 4 catches, 45 yards, and a touchdown for Jelani Woods. Michael Pittman had 4 for 72 and a touchdown. All for naught, though. Man, I'm really sad. I'm really sad. All right. DeForest Buckner had 1.5 sacks. Roger McCreary came in for his sack on a corner blitz. Zaire Franklin had a sack. EJ Speed and Grover Stewart teamed up for a sack. Grover Stewart had 3 tackles for loss, along with DeForest Buckner's 3 tackles for loss. 10 total tackles for Zaire Franklin, leading the team. Julian Blackman had 9 and an interception. The 2 interceptions for the Titans go to Amani Hooker and Aziz Al-Shahir. Yeah. And that's it, man. Just a heartbreaking loss. Let's just see if there's anything we got to clean up here. I mean, we see some bright spots from the team, right? But it's really frustrating that Jonathan Taylor keeps getting injured. I hope he's not out. We got 5 staff points here. That's nice. I got a few upgrades to do. Deion Jackson earned a little upgrade for his non-rushing yards that he got there. Rodney Thomas needs an upgrade. He is ass. So he's going to get an upgrade here. Yeah, we like that. Bernard Raymond definitely needs an upgrade. We're actually going to boost pass protector here. Just because I need him to be a pass protector. I mean, he's a left tackle, right? So, and then DeForest Buckner is just getting even more dominant. We're going to boost him as a run stopper. +2 tackle, +1 pursuit, +1 block shedding. Beautiful. All right, looking at the injury report, Jonathan Taylor is not on it, so he will be back next week. But that's 2 straight weeks where he's only taken a few carries and then gotten injured. And both of them, we really could have used him. So 2 losses in a row. We're 2-3 now. We take on the Jaguars, who we have already beaten this season. It's probably a London game, international series, I think. But that's who we'll be playing next week. So that wraps up this week. Heartbreaking loss. Let's see if we can bounce back next week. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. As always, click the like and subscribe button. Turn on notifications so you know when the next episode goes live. I appreciate you. Peace.